Greetings, family and friends of Miami Union Adventist Academy. For those of you that are new, my name is Edwin Cillier, and I'm the principal of this amazing school. And I first want to say thank you to each one of you that have registered so far and that you're excited and you're getting ready for this upcoming school year. I promise you it's going to be our best school year yet. So again, if you're here with us and this is your first time, make sure you subscribe to this channel because we use this channel for a lot of announcements. I try to do this at least once a month. This upcoming year, I'm going to try to do it even faster, even with more consistency and shorter, so you're aware of what's going on at your school. And this is going to be a very special year. And I'm going to start it off by saying this. We're going to be using the chant, once a Jaguar, always a Jaguar. You're going to start hearing me say this over and over and over and over. So every time you hear it, just know, once a Jaguar, response, always a Jaguar. We're really excited about what's going on. And I know it's June, school year starts in a couple of months, but we're working every day to serve you and to ensure that we have an amazing school year. And with that, we're starting with June 25th. This upcoming June, a lot of things are happening on that day. That Thursday of next week, we're doing a registration drive. We're going to be at school from 2 p.m. all the way to 8 p.m. In reality, we're probably going to be there the entire day, but just know we're going to stay there all the way to 8 p.m. just to help you register, just to help you with your finances, just to help you with your application, just to help you with your questions. We're also going to be doing presentations. So if you have somebody that is new that wants to know more about Miami Union Adventist Academy, we're going to do a presentation at 2 p.m., another one at 4 p.m., and another one at 6 p.m. We're going to be doing campus tours. We're just going to get ready. So on Thursday, we're going to be there for you all day long. If you need help in Spanish, in English, in Creole, in whatever language, come see us, and we're going to be there for you. Again, if you're new with us, if you have any more questions, come see us on June 25th from 2 to 8 p.m. We're just going to be there, chilling, relaxing, just waiting for you, there to serve you. But not only that, two other things are happening on that day. The next thing that is happening on that day, that we're also going to be doing a special uniform sale. These are items that we have on campus that we're going to be selling for $5. Yes, you heard me correctly. We're going to be selling uniform pieces for $5. Now, we don't have all sizes, we don't have every piece, we don't have everything for everyone, but there might be something there for you. So you might want to come check it out to see if it fits your child that you might be able to use. So come that day again. We're all going to be displayed. We're all going to be all over the place in the cafeteria, at the LTC, and we're going to be all over campus just getting ready for you and for this uniform sale. The next thing is happening, I'm going to show you here on the screen as well, is that on the exact same day, we're also having band camp. We're going to have a band camp petting zoo. Now, we're not going to have animals there. It's going to be a band camp petting zoo. It's going to be free family music day from 4 to 6 p.m. What does that mean? You can come in, you can check out the instruments, you can play the instruments, you can touch the instruments, all of the instruments be out there. And we're going to be, of course, promoting our upcoming band camp that is taking place. So if you have any questions, do call the school, 305-953-9907. We're going to be there answering questions. But come, have your child try an instrument. Maybe they want to join band next year, maybe want to join the orchestra next year. It's going to be a great opportunity for them to just try instruments and also to know more about band camp that is happening as well. So please come and join us. Also be aware that on June 30th is the last day to register in order to be part of the special drawing being handled by the business office. So we've been talking about it for a couple of months. Many of you have registered. We have over 100 families already registered Praise the Lord for that. So make sure you're not being left out for this very special drawing that's going to happen on the 30th. In order for you to qualify and for you to get your ticket, know that you need to be registered before June 30th. Come on, bring your family and just be part of what's happening. Trust me, you won't regret it. If you have not done so, if you have registered or if you're going through the process of registering, if you have not submitted your award letter, it is super important, and I'm talking about specifically your Step Up award letter. If you have not submitted your award letter, do it immediately. Send it to Ms. Sewer, submit it, and make sure that you have already been pre-approved for your Step Up scholarship. That is super important that is done, and that is done immediately. If you have not done so, please do. If you have done so, thank you for being ahead of the game. Make sure you log in and go to step number 2 that you have to confirm it. If we have received it at the school that have already been put in, we were working towards the June 15th deadline. We worked through that. If we have received everything to that deadline, it was put in. Ms. Sewer has been working really hard in ensuring that is happening. So again, if you're receiving a Step Up, if you have submitted your letter, great. You have to log back in and confirm it. If you have not submitted the letter, first thing Monday, you have to make sure that is done. You have to make sure that is in the hand of Ms. Sewer, that she has the numbers, that she's able to go into the system and be able to submit it for you. Now, if you're new with us, if you're coming from another school, if you're coming from public school, this process is super important because you must ensure that the school that you're coming from has withdrawn you from that school in order for your STEP award to be put into the system. What happens is this: if you don't do that, what's going to happen is that your STEP of funds is going to go to your previous school, and you're going to end up with a debt in this school because the funds went to another school. So we have been working every year to ensure that communication gets out and is effective. So again, if you're new with us, ensure that you have been withdrawn from the other school and that the step-up letter has been assigned to Miami Union Adventist Academy, and ensuring that your funds go to the appropriate school. So don't miss out. Another thing with registration for this year, everybody's going to have to submit their birth certificate, and everybody's going to have to submit the health certificate. So yes, make sure that you're working on that, talking to your doctors, and that we all have a good and healthy school year. And when it comes to finances, it is important for you to know that we are here for you. As many of you know, if you're new, you might not know. Let me let you know now. We do have another scholarship as well that MUA offers, is the MUA scholarship. Funds are limited. That you got it last year does not mean you're going to get it this year. That you submitted an application for last academic year, the one that just ended in May, doesn't mean you're going to get that for next academic year. So it's also super important that if you're applying for the Miami Union Academy scholarship, not Step Up, for the Miami Union Academy scholarship, that you're applying for it now and that you're submitting your application now. You must submit your application before July 15th. Yes, before July 15th, make sure you submit your application. The awards are being given on a first come, first serve until money runs out. After it runs out, there's nothing we're going to be able to do for you. So, special appeal it. We can talk to the finance department, the finance committee. Just a mess. Submit your application before July 15th. Talk to the business office if you're not around. Email it. Make sure it happens. Make sure you have submitted your financial information and that your request is done before July 15th. That being said, I will have a lot more information in the next Communicare regarding what's happening, the beginning of the school year, townhomes, and the meetings that we're about to have, the changes that we're about to have. Expect a letter from me in your email. Expect more of these videos going out as well before the beginning of the school year. And know that the office will be closed from June 29th to July 3rd, whatever that week is. The July 29th, it's going to be on the screen. June 29th, I'll be here somewhere. June 29th, so I think it's July 3rd. The office will be closed, and certainly will be open there for the rest of the month of June. Make sure that we're serving you. So come next week, take advantage of us. We're there. The week after that, we're closed. And of course, then we're open after that for the remainder of the summer. We're here for you. We're here to serve you. Don't hesitate to call. Again, our phone number is 305-953-9907. Please come by. We're open from 8 a.m. up to 3 p.m. We're here to help you. Ms. Leger is there to help each and every one of you. And just know, I'll say this in case you have not received the information. On July 17th, this is important as well. On July 17th, Flynn, Ohio is having a special day just for you. If you're new with us, Flynn, Ohio is the uniform company of our choice. That is a uniform company that we use, and the uniform company, the only uniform that we sponsor. So if you think about getting uniform elsewhere that does not conform to the uniform that we use at MUAA, just know that your child might have to sit in the office until you come with the uniform, or maybe have to be sent home until they have the proper attire that belongs to Miami Union Adventist Academy. So again, July 17th, Flynn, Ohio, from 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. Call, make an appointment. You have to make an appointment before you show up so they know. I think you can still show up anyway, but so you don't have to wait in line as much there. And so you could also receive concierge service just for you. Make sure that you call, make an appointment. Again, July 17th from 10 a.m. through 5 p.m. They'll be there for you, just for you. It's a day just for Miami Union Adventist Academy. So put it in your calendar, write it down now, show up. If you need uniforms, go buy some more. So, and it's unfortunate, and I'll end with this, in the topic of uniforms, people complain sometimes about the price of the uniforms. We love the quality, we love the material, we love the look of the uniform. But what we don't love is how we complain about the uniform, but we find so many pieces of uniform just laying around, going unclaimed, expensive uniform, just ties and sweaters and pants and shirts. Every week, tons of uniform. So make sure that we begin teaching our kids how to be responsible, and that starts at home. When they come home without their uniform pieces, make sure you come back the next day and you claim them, or you ask them to go get it. So that's important. I know it is a long video. Once again, thank you for sticking by. It's going to be a great year. Communication is going to be improved. Look at the calendar on our school website. Look at the calendar on RemWeb. Give us a call. You also have my phone number by now. Send me a text. I'd be happy to help you as well. Thank you for everything. Remember, God loves you, and so do I, because once a Jaguar, always a Jaguar.